apologize in advance if you hear my pager. It is currently uncovered and I need to be listening to it in case my station gets called. So, I apologize. Alright, you guys, so if you don't know who I am Sierra, and I run this YouTube channel, obviously. It's kind of a weird intro, but it is what it is, so we're going with it. I wanted to give you guys a life update video because I feel like a lot of things have happened since last August, so I kind of wanted to do the whole life update. I haven't done one of those in a while, so why not do one now? I'm going to kind of split it up into categories where like fire department and then like medical and then like home life and whatever. So that's I think how I'm going to split it up. It might be a little different throughout the video, but I'm going to try and stick to that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with the fire department first. So I am back full time. If you don't know, I'm a junior in my fire department and I am 17 years old. So whenever I graduate from high school, I'm 18, which will happen after I'm 18, then I will hopefully get my firefighter 1, and you don't have to have your firefighter 1 to be considered like a full firefighter. I don't know. It's kind of confusing, but hopefully I'll get that, and then I can get the fancy lights in my car, and then hopefully go like I'll be going on calls that I would go on as a junior, but I would be going on them as a full-fledged firefighter adult-wise because I can go into a burning building, I can do more things like that. On the medical standpoint, I am looking at going and getting my EMT next year just because I still want to continue doing a high school sport, and with doing the fall sport of swimming, that's considered like a winter sport, but either way, the EMT class runs from August to January, so I would miss pretty much my entire season of swimming. I don't want to have to do that, so I'm just going to get it after I graduate, which there's this one kid in our fire department, and he just like got everything before he graduated. I don't know how he did it, but it probably didn't do a sport in the fall either, so that kind of helps. But yeah, so I'm going to go for my EMT and then hopefully get my paramedic after a couple of years doing EMT or something like that. What else? I'm back to trainings. I haven't gone on a training yet, but I have gone on my first call already, and it was a medical call. So that was pretty exciting. Got the adrenaline pumping, and today's Saturday, so it's the day before I upload. There was a call, but they're taking classes. So a lot of the firefighters are taking classes right now, called core classes, and those are like the technical rescue type things, but you can't test for it until you're 18. So I'm not doing it. I don't really have that much interest in technical rescues. I might whenever I get older, but right now I don't. So I said I was going, and I got in the car, and we're going, my mom was driving, and we missed the truck. So, but they were already all up at the station, and so they went, no muss, no fuss. So kind of have been getting the adrenaline going, remembering what it feels like, and honestly it feels really good. So with it being, let's see, it is March. So with it being March, we have our fish fries. We've been doing them since January, which is pretty much just during the season of Lent, where we just serve a lot of fish and chicken tenders and french fries and mac and cheese and pierogies and coleslaw. That's pretty much what we sell. And it's like madness, and we only have one left. We only have Good Friday left, and I am really nervous to see how many people we go through. We usually are around, we're in the 200s, the 250 range, so we might be serving a lot more. I don't really know. I've never done a Good Friday fish fry before, so this will be something new for me to do. Okay, so for the medical part of everything that's kind of happened, if you're not familiar with what has happened, then I'm going to explain it real quick in a short, brief, paragraph. But if you want the full-blown explanation, then you can go ahead and click, I'm going to say this corner. I don't really know which corner it's going to be. You can press the card up in the corner, and you can watch the full-blown explanation about what's happened. So, there's that. My pager's going off. Not for me, though, so we're good. I have what's called non-epileptic events. I have not had any in 6 months, so right now we are trying to get back my license, or my permit, since that was taken away from me whenever I started having them. We're working on that. That is taking a little bit more to get than what we thought it would. But They look like seizures, but they're not. They don't affect my brain. I just shake, and it's terrifying when it happens. It's really peaceful to me though, so it's not like chaotic or anything. But I guess it's chaotic for everybody else around me for whenever it happens, and scary. So, I was having them at my station quite a bit. I think I had them like twice. I think it was only twice. But I'm cleared for all of you who saw that vlog. And I am hopefully not going to have any more. Who knows? I don't really honestly know what the future holds on this. But we did find out I have a pineal cyst in my brain. So it's not a brain tumor. It's a cyst in my brain, in my pineal gland, something like that. Yeah, but I guess it's noticeable on a scan, so they want to do like in a year or like before I graduate. My neurologist wants me to come back in for an MRI. But if we go back and it has grown quite a bit, then they're going to go ahead and have to take it out, which will require brain surgery, which I don't want to have that at all. But, you know, the crazy thing is that if that happens, like, I've always wanted to, like, shave my head. I don't know. It's just something I've always wanted to do because I don't really like my hair. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, you have such gorgeous hair. I'm like, thanks. But I don't really like it. I hate doing my hair. I don't like it. It's an extra tool. It's an extra thing that I don't really want. But I'm not allowed to get rid of it. So if I have to, then I might just like do the half shaved head. So I still have long hair on top. But I don't really know. I guess we'll cross that bridge whenever we come to it. So if you're a first time person on my channel, like you've never seen me before, then I also have celiac disease, and that's been playing a big role in my life for almost 3 years now. I am currently, like, the gluten antibodies in my gut have been, they're negative numbers right now, so that's really good. So I guess you could say I'm in remission from celiac disease. I'm also holding my watch in my hand because I can't keep it on my wrist. But that does not mean that I can eat gluten. I still have to be without it. But honestly, I'm really craving foods right now, and it's really hard on me because I really would like to eat pierogies and donuts. Those are the things I really, really want right now, and I can't have them, and it really, really sucks because I just want to be, I really just want to be that normal kid who just can eat those foods, and I can't, and it's really, really annoying. I also am hypothyroid, so that just means my thyroid doesn't work as well as it should. It underproduces, so I'm on medication to fix that. And then I'm also a hypoglycemic, so my blood sugar drops really fast, like, and it goes low. If you don't know anything about that, I would say Google it. I don't know, it's just something I've dealt with for 6 months, 7 months, something like that. But it's really annoying because being an athlete, I don't want to have to worry about taking my sugar. And like the other day at practice, I went really low and I had to fix it, and I couldn't run. And running honestly takes a lot out of me, and so I've come home quite a bit and cried. You know, because whenever you're low, for anybody who has these problems, it makes you a little more emotional. So, so does being high too, which I've had that where I've been high. I've been as high as 380, I think. I'm not type 1, I'm not type 2, I don't have diabetes, it's just hypoglycemic, or hypoglycemia, but either way, it's really, really annoying. So, with all of that that's happened, yeah, it's been a little bit of a whirlwind at my house. My home life is honestly pretty good, I would say. It just kind of is what it is. I think on Monday, so whenever you guys see this, tomorrow, we're going to go to a museum. So I'll probably vlog that and keep that for next week's video. But, also I'm homeschooled, for any of you who don't know that. But, yeah, I'm homeschooled, and I've been homeschooled since preschool. So since day one, I've been homeschooled. I have 2 older brothers, and they have also been homeschooled, and they're graduated. And my one brother is a Marine, and he is currently, I don't really know where he's at right now, but he's a Marine, he's off doing his own thing. And then my other brother is a college student right now, and he is becoming a history professor. So that leaves me, and I am just doing my own thing. Okay, so this summer, just kind of want to tell you guys a little bit about what I'm trying to do. So I am attempting to go to New Mexico for a mission trip that I did when I was out there, when I lived there a couple years ago. I went on it every year, and I absolutely love it. It holds a very dear place in my heart, and so I am really trying to get out there. It's going to be pretty expensive for me to go, just because I'm flying from Pennsylvania to New Mexico, so it's kind of expensive to get flights there, and then the mission trip cost, and so we're attempting it. But then that should be my summer. We're trying to get me into some fire classes. I'm trying to get into some fire classes, like essentials or just basic knowledge of the firefighting ground. Trying to do that. I'm going to keep really busy probably with the fire department and trainings and going on calls. But I had to laugh because when I first got cleared, there were like no calls. Like nothing for like 3 days. And being homeschooled, we have our own set of like rules for me from the fire department where I'm not allowed to go on a call before noon, I want to say, which gives me enough time to do my schoolwork and not interfere. But all the calls were happening before noon and like at night, so I couldn't go, and I was pretty bummed about that. But got my first call last night, and I'm really trying to see if like I can make it. But it's also kind of hard because I don't know when people are up at the station. I have no idea. So there are times that you just like leave, like you're going and the truck is leaving and you're just like, yeah, not gonna make it. Great. So I really don't have anything else to talk about, and I am kind of stumped on what I should be. So I'm going to end it before I talk about something really, really weird and abstract. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of random video, but this is what I got. So yeah, pretty much. If you guys want to see me do something else, and I'm sure you guys probably do, then please go ahead and comment that down below, or even whenever I post on Instagram, go do that. I have all of my links down in the bio, so click that. I have Instagram, I have Facebook, and I have a blog that I don't really like use that much. I'll talk a little bit about on it, but also I'm coming out with a book, so it'll come out this fall. It is an interesting type of book, so I hope you will stay tuned for that. It's set to come out this fall. It might not, I don't really know. We're still working on it, but that's what that is. So I'll see you guys next week with a video of some type. Don't know what it's going to be, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video right here, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. I'm so weird.